Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I see Goldie, Coleslaw, Vanillix, Sloth. How you guys doing today? Hope everyone has been having a good Tuesday so far. We're starting our lunchtime streams off for the week. We're gonna do them on Tuesday and Thursday now. I think that's gonna be like the actual day we try doing them. Lucy, welcome. Snickers, how's it going? How you guys doing? But yeah, I think we're gonna we're gonna do Tuesday and Thursday for them, because that'll give us a Thursday stream, even if it is one of these shorter, like 45-minute streams. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Doing good, fun shiny Fletchling in Pokemon Go. Hey, congrats, that's awesome. That is awesome. So we gotta start building our chain from scratch today, guys. Yeah, I think we had a Ponyta chain at the end, or did we break the Ponyta chain? I forget what exactly happened, but either way, we ended our Ponyta chain when we went and did Dynamax Adventures, so this is the first time booting Let's Go back up after that, so we will be starting from scratch here on our chain. Hopefully it means we can catch some more Ponyta. It means we can, hopefully it means we can eventually start getting them to be a bit easier to catch. You're doing eh? Oh no, why just eh? Did we have a Ponyta run from us? I forget what exactly caused us to end stream last time. I don't think we ended on like a, I think we ended because like a chain broke and we we're gonna build it back up before I would have ended or something. Your pet chickens died? Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Snickers. It's always rough losing a pet, I understand. Shiny Cantonian Ponia is so pretty. It really is. It really, really is. Yo, Mayu, how's it going? You're so weak you caved in and bought the battle pass on the game you play for a glowing spear. Hey, I mean, if it's for something you're gonna use, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Let's actually see. I think I have some Ponytas I need to clean up in here, so let's just go ahead and trade a good number of these away. Yeah. Oh yeah, we found the Pidgeotto, and then I think we started building a chain again and it broke. That's what happened, I believe. That sounds about right. This will be a fun hunt. Oh yeah. Delightful, it jumps around, yeah, right? Nah, Ponyta's a bit more difficult on the catching side of things. That is for sure. Steel type is Sugalia. If it's shiny, you swear. If it's shiny, the shiny universe is trolling you? Why would it be trolling you if that was shiny? What's going on, Shy Dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? True, plus it is a stat with crit rate. So get better characters in the future that use the spear, you can take off the current one you're playing. Okay, yeah, so it's like it's not like it's a one-time thing, yeah. And how many Leos I did, it would never be shiny. Ah, so like just randomly doing it, if it's shiny, it'd be a bit of a troll. I gotcha. It's like when you're not even looking for it, it shows up shiny. Yeah. Loving the beach though, awesome! Might go out soon and play in the morning ocean, nice! Yeah, definitely do that, enjoy your vacation. Enjoy that vacation, man. Taking on the Crystal League so you can do the Celebi hunt. Yo, awesome, Sloth, best of luck with that. Best of luck with that hunt. Saturday, you got to 31 for Pidgey and got 3 shinies before you got bored and closed the game. Still Masuda hunting Rowlet, so you're going to be hunting Sandygast and Shield also while hunting SOS. Nice! Dropping its stats way down because of neutralizing gas. Nice. Oh, come on. If it runs, I'm just going to let it run. I'll build the chain back up more. Or it's not going to run. It hears our acceptance of defeat, and it's like, haha, just kidding, you're gonna get me. It does make me nervous for catching actual Ponyta, or not actual Ponyta, but shiny Ponyta. Okay, there's an Eevee. Got Dodrio. Doduo. Come on, Ponyta! Kind of like the Crystal Sprites a lot better, except for the legendary cats. I refuse to say dogs, so their appearance is clearly feline. Basically, except for Suicune, Zakirian. I mean, they're not legendary dogs or cats, they're just legendary beasts. I don't think anything ever officially calls them legendary dogs. 1 life left, oh no! You guys got this, Goldie. I don't know how Morning got there. Didn't type anything close to Morning and didn't type anything between the and ocean. Leo down, nice, Goldie. Congrats. Congrats. Come on. Where are these? Where are the Ponytas? There's usually so many Ponytas. Even without a lure, usually there's way more Ponytas than this. Please be shiny. You've been hunting this for ages. I hope it is, Goldie. I hope it is. Actually, official name, or beast, but you refuse to call Raikou. Because Raikou, that's clearly a Sabertooth. Yeah, that's clearly a Sabertooth, but like, Suicune's closer like a fox kind of deal, and I would say Entei's closer to a dog, personally. So again, beasts make sense. They're large animals, you know. I think beasts works for them. Because like I would consider a Sabertooth tiger to be a beast. Still no. Ah, darn. That would have been pretty awesome if it was shiny, though. Rattata kept like just trying to get in our path. Entei's more of a lion, Suicune more of a leopard. Alright, I mean, yeah, I mean, they're definitely not like rigidly a certain animal, so. Splash, how's it going? Your hunt for shiny Ponyta was your first Let's Go hunt. You got everyone's favorite Let's Go shiny Chansey, and then a shiny Pidgey, and I think you found another shiny Pidgey, but you ran. The story of anyone's shiny hunting in Let's Go. I was going for this, and then I found a Chansey, and then, yeah. Just 1 second, I'm gonna reset this camera. It feels like it's, like, a little weird in its color balance right now. Yeah, yeah. Do you notice how yellow the camera was before just now? I think I turned it on, and then I turned on all my lights, which are more yellow than, like, the lights that were on normally. And it doesn't, like, re-auto white balance in the middle of everything. Saber is a beast, that's correct. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I think, like, just officially they're called beasts, but yeah. Calling them dogs is wrong, that's for sure. Like, calling the entire group, like, legendary dogs just isn't right. And a few minutes later you find a shiny Ponyta. Nice! Yeah, yeah, I mean, if you run from that shiny Pidgey, you still keep your chain, so... You're 70 raids into Lunala and only count it when you catch it and check Lunala. Dang. Yo, John the Pikachu, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing? They're not dogs, they're clearly cats. Like I said, they're clearly not dogs. Like, the whole grouping's not dogs. I personally, again, I think this is going to come down to personal preference outside of them officially just being generically called the legendary beasts. Yeah, outside of that, it's just going to come down to personal things, but I definitely think, like, they're not all cats. Video went blurry, oh no. Need a good nickname for C-Dot? I don't know, that's a tough one. You were at tennis earlier and you're a sweaty mess now. Hey, you got some good exercising in though. Entei sounds like a lion, and lion is the king of the beasts. It's not wrong, you're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, again, I just call them legendary beasts. That's what I go with. That is what I go with. It's your half birthday today. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Happy half birthday. Didn't realize it only went to 720p, 1080 and 720p don't look too different. The stream? Am I streaming at 720? I forget that I do that. Is it actually only 720? Obviously, I can't change it now. Oh, yeah, I do like downscale it. I forget why I did that. I might have done it for internet reasons. Yeah, it only goes up to 720. I'm only streaming out at 720. I need to recheck that. And see why I did it that way. For a stream, it's not the biggest of, like, deals, right? Like, that's not the biggest thing. It does explain why when I'm, like, looking at, like, the clips of it. I don't remember. I think the clips might save in 1080, but like it streams in 720. Not sure. I need to double check that. Did that image you posted on Discord bring back trauma? That I posted? I don't remember. Oh, that you posted. I think we might have had that in like first grade, but not particularly. Not for me. It doesn't affect anything, but there's a slight difference, yeah. I mean, the only thing it would affect is if I'm streaming at 720, I'm probably streaming at I'm able to keep a different bitrate. You know what I did? I think I set it to 720 when I was streaming like full screen things, and I couldn't get the bitrate right. Like it was super blocky, or it was just constantly dropping frames. I forget what was happening with that. So I set it to 720 to fix that, like way back, like Squavit Hunt. Back in 2019, not 2019, but started 2020. So I need to check that. Yeah, so like I said it like that because I had been able to stream in 1080 just fine. I'd been able to stream in 1080 just fine before that because like, you know, everything around this screen that's not video wasn't killing the frame rate. It's all the same. It can compress it super easily, and you can stream like really high res stuff if half the pixels aren't changing. How does Togedemaru use Iron Head? Does it roll up so the opponents would headbutt him? I'd imagine so. Maybe you can mess around with it. Yeah, it'll be something I just need to like take a look at some point. It's not hurting the streams right now, so it's not like it's something I need to like kill the stream and fix it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, so I'll have to look into that. The only reason arguments start is people can't accept people's opinions or views, but you're cool with whatever people believe in, honestly. Yeah. It's like, there's certain things which is like objectively one way or the other, but like, yeah, going to the legendary beast thing, it's like, I've just always seen Entei as a dog. That's just always been the thing. I could be very wrong, but at the end of the day, they are the legendary beasts, and that's what I always, you know, name them as, you know. Always check the summary of Persian and Dynamax Adventures. Why always check it? Is it silly, or is there actual, like, value to checking it? Hey, there we go. Oh, shiny's very subtle. Aha. Good point, good point. Oh, I thought Entei had a mustache. Turns out just fur. I mean, isn't that all that a mustache is? It's just fur? Never really noticed quality changes because they don't look that different. It depends on what it is. It also depends on, like, what's changing, you know? Frame rates, I'll probably notice a bit more than, like, any changes from 1080p and up. Like, if you drop from, like, 4K to 1440 or 1440 to 1080, I probably wouldn't notice. But I would notice a frame rate change. You know. Whenever you see blur, that's when you check equality. I mean, yeah, that's a good point to start checking. I didn't want that. In that case, it was a full-bodied beard. It's impressive. I'm jealous. You see me rock pretty much all of the beard that I can grow. Ah, come on. Watch a blue duck appear again, or Doduo. Yeah, I mean, it could be a Doduo. We could get a Doduo. We could get another Psyduck. That is true. It would be hilarious to find the Psyduck now as like a phase of Ponyta. Because I need another one, and we went through so many phases. Feel my pain yet with Ghastly. If you catch enough of them, I think they start to get easier to catch. Yo, ST Bag, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Watch a shiny Eevee appear. That would be pretty awesome. It'd be stressful as heck, but it'd be pretty awesome. Dared your boyfriend to grow a beard like Jafar from Aladdin? Did he do it? Did he go for it? I didn't want the curly twist beard. Aw, darn. That's kind of lame. Need to swap into rock type. What are you guys going up on now, Goldie? Yeah, that one didn't even, like, I didn't even expect that to start to be the point where it was gonna run. Yeah, finding a shiny Ponyta is gonna be stressful if we haven't, like, made it easier to catch. Shiny Chansey is a troll. It really is. Everyone wanted shiny Chanseys, and then suddenly, like, Let's Go happened, and it was like, never mind, we don't. Gonna shiny hunt for Lapras, best of luck. Lapras is a cool shiny. Absolutely worth it. Oh, why would you run like that? Why would you move? I swear. Shiny Chansey and Dynamax Adventures? No. Tried the Windows 10 build on one of your Windows 10 laptops. How'd that go? Can't tell you how many blue screens you got. Is it because you got none? I don't think you should be getting blue screens on Windows 11. You got a lot? Okay. Like, I don't think you should be getting them the same way you don't on preview builds. Because it's a preview build. So, like, it doesn't blue screen. At least not normally. 2 ways to shiny out Lapras. What are the 2 ways? Keep getting them through the update process? Like running updates within Windows 11? Because that would be weird. That's weird. Because, like, I imagine there can't be anything out there update-wise when you have literally, like, the only existing build of it. 1 way is to just go out in the ocean and catch combo. True, true. That is an option. That is the one that I was aware of. Going to the South Coast, floor 7. Oh, do they trade you a Lapras? And that one can be shiny? 10 to 11. Huh. That's strange. That sounds like a Windows 10 problem. What the heck? It's Ho-Oh. Ooh. Won't switch out. Oh yeah, Ice Punch. This give you a Lapras. Ah, and can you just like soft reset on that one? Save it in front of the guy. Nice. That's awesome. That'll be a cool one to do. They're getting so many blue screens. Rip. Almost lost your files. You shouldn't. Windows is pretty good about the fact that when you do major updates like that, it creates like a time capsule like backup folder. But it always is a good idea. Definitely keep like backups and stuff if you have like external drives or NAS or a NAS or something like that. Definitely keep your files backed up. Always a good idea. Time to eat electro webs at this bird. Best of luck, Goldie. Nice. Didn't overwrite the files fully, so you saved them without the backup. Yeah, I mean, like, it should. Yeah, it should keep stuff. Like, Microsoft has done enough OS updates at this point. They know how things can fail, and unless like somehow the instruction shred hard drive is like in the update, your data should be decently safe in an update at this point in time. It's still recommended to back it up in case like somehow it does something really bad, but yeah, in general it should be fine. Why is it you don't get the play online bonus Dynador if one person disconnects? Really? That's so dumb. That's dumb. Didn't Microsoft say they wanted to stop numbering Windows? They said Windows 10 would be the last Windows update, or like the last major like update. Yeah, like Windows 10 would be the Windows version going forward. That lasted about as long as a normal Windows update. Or as long as the normal Windows version is the main version. Yeah, for like what? For like 6 years? Yeah. So maybe a little bit longer than normal, but yeah, like Windows 10 is still getting updates going forward. It's not like you're getting like pushed on to Windows 11 yet. Windows 10 has until 2025, which is 10 years of support. But the thing is, it makes sense, to be honest, from a perspective of the way that the operating system is named. Like, the reason that they just randomly popped up on 7 after going like 2000 XE Vista was it was based off the major revision number of the Windows kernel, which is very nerdy talk for like the core piece of code that is the like defining piece that makes Windows Windows and not Linux or not anything else. Like the code that is Windows. You know, everything else on top is extra like extra fluff to make things work, but like the core piece of Windows code has a version number of like something dot something dot something dot something dot something. Windows 7 was revision number 10. Yeah, you understand this stuff? Yeah. But yeah, basically like the core piece of Windows for Windows 7 and 8 was 7 and 8. They skipped 9 because of some legacy things with like really old Windows that were like Windows 98 and 95 and stuff. Like some software didn't look at the whole number and just looked at the first bit, so like, okay, we gotta skip 9. It's like that made sense, as weird as that is. Old lazy code from before the 2000s messed up the idea of Windows 9. But yeah, so Windows 10, but with the way a lot of CPUs are different now, or like with a lot of the way that computer like hardware has changed, in order to make the operating system more efficient, they just had to rewrite the whole thing again, basically, which is why it is now version 11. So Windows 11, that's what it is. Attempt number 3, best of luck. Please be shiny. No shiny Tarn. Eleven is cool, but it's different. It'll take a little bit for me to, like, I'm not gonna try into the previews this time. I don't think. I tried all the Windows 10 previews. Both of my laptops ended up running that for a while, but I don't know. I don't know with 11. I need to see more of 11 before I try that. I was gonna say when you get the shiny instead. That makes the most sense. Flying again. Which is what was gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting direction to go. It's like got like flavor from old versions of Windows, but also like trying to be way more modern. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm hoping a lot of the stuff they've shown so far can be turned off. I have no interest in Windows recommending me anything. I don't know about you guys, but I really am not a fan of personalization and like, we're gonna organize it how we think you need it now. It's like, no. I'm gonna put everything in place, generally just behind a search bar, and look it up when I need it. Because like for me, even for me, like Windows 10 has the like start menu. I have nothing pinned in that. I have it as small as it'll let me make it go, because all I do is hit the Windows key and search for what I want. That's all I do. And so I don't want any of like the recommended stuff. Remember when 10 tried to make you use Edge? You hate Edge? Edge is actually pretty good now. I don't use it still, but they rewrote it. They've rewritten it since they were like really shoving it down your throat, but yeah. They still recommend it. I still don't like that. Again, I would really like them to not recommend anything at all. I would like there to be a setting saying, I'm gonna go into the registry at some point. I'm aware of what I'm doing. Let me just do my thing, you know. It's like, it makes sense. Like, for someone like, who is way less like technical with their computers and just wants it to be a bigger phone with a keyboard, it's like, sure. But yeah, I want none of like the smart personalization, personalized recommendation stuff. I don't like that. Prefer Chrome. I mean, straight up Edge is built on the Chromium engine now. They rewrote it. It's basically just Microsoft Chrome, is all it is. If you want infinite golden berries, just take everything in Cerulean Cave, go around on your fastest Pokemon for a couple minutes, and keep checking until you can take everything again. Yeah. It's a really good way to get it. For real? Yeah, no, that was done a little while ago. Yeah. Edge is Chromium now. I think the only, like, popular browser that's not Chromium at the moment is Firefox. Tepe Community Day is the same day you go on vacation. Ooh. So, like, you'll be in the car for it? That's unfortunate. And these Ponytas are a pain in the butt to catch. Just kidding, not shiny Lapras. That would have been awesome if you got it, though. It does an animation when it's about to run. Does it? The only thing I've ever noticed with them being like about to run is them running, right? Like the thing, like the circle going away. Ponyta just has so many animations, though. We're probably gonna go for 7 more minutes or so. I have a meeting right after my lunch break, so I want to make sure I've like my laptop's actually like working, because sometimes it just decides not to it decides to reboot instead of unlock. So, so yeah, I've got that meeting at 1. So I will be wrapping up here in a few minutes, and we'll be back. We'll be doing more Ponyta this afternoon. I decided I'm just gonna do more Let's Go tonight. So I think you'll actually have your choice of Ponyta streams. So I think Puffin's also picking up a Ponyta Let's Go hunt. So we'll see who gets it first. It'll be an unofficial shiny race. College professor kind of put in your heads not to use Edge. Huh, wonder why I did that. If it does an animation when it still has a circle, it means it's gonna run. What do you mean by that? The best thing about mindless hunting for a shiny Ponyta is he still keeps his streak, so you can just keep it until he gets another shiny. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we can like build up a chain with Ponyta and then like find Ponyta off of it instead of something else, and we can use our chain to continue. Of course, when we got our Psyduck, we actually didn't even have a combo, so it wasn't worth keeping. We're already doing an unofficial shiny hunt. I think the shiny hunt itself is pretty official. Excuse me. Ah, shiny hunt race. Aha, let's see. If it does an animation while still having the catch circle run. Okay. I'm going for Ponyta, you're going for Lapras? Yeah, wonder who will get it first. Haven't used Firefox in so long, thought it was outdated. I mean, it still gets updated. There are certain things I end up having to use Firefox for. Like, it just doesn't work in Chrome, which is strange. But, like, occasionally you'll have, like, one of those weird little edge cases where you gotta do something like that. At my old job, I had to constantly use Internet Explorer. Not even Edge, Internet Explorer. Because despite it being, like, unsupported, you know, it took so long to convince a lot of the business people at the company to move off of it. So you'd always, like, I'd develop everything and test it, and it works in Chrome, which is the official company browser and stuff. And, like, you know, like, it's the browser we should be using. It works in every scenario that is officially how we should be doing stuff. And, like, we would release the change, and I would get an email from, like, the person who knew my email instead of, like, making a ticket, being like, hey, this isn't lined up right, or this isn't clicking, and it's like, oh, yeah, because it's not supported in Internet Explorer, the browser that's not supported by Microsoft anymore, you know? And we would still have to fix it. Chrome steals RAM. That's always a weird one. While it does use a lot of RAM for stuff, it's using it. Like, would you rather your computer not use the RAM? Would you rather, like, just have RAM not being used? What Chrome does is basically, it's like, hey, I might need all this, so it just keeps saving stuff, it just keeps using RAM. And then if something else goes, hey, I need RAM, Chrome's like, oh yeah, I'm not actually really using that, I was just saving the seat. Like, in case something came up and I needed to put something there. It's pretty good about it. It'd be one thing if it held onto it and just, like, didn't do anything with it, but wow, that was awful. Also, Splash, I definitely saw the animation, yeah. I saw the animation on the one right as I threw the Pokeball. Where it, like, lifted its front legs up, yeah. Cool, good to know, good thing to look out for. Come on. Come on. Oh. There we go. And with that, we know what we're doing now. Alright, so we'll find one more Ponyta here. We'll have to continue building our chain this evening, or this afternoon. But yeah, I gotta get back to work here in about 10 minutes, so I want to make sure, like, my laptop's good to boot up and everything, and yeah, make sure everything's settled, because it's not like, you know, it's not like normally coming back from a lunch break where you can just kind of, like, ease into it again, and, like, if it takes an extra couple minutes, you just go, oh no, and work a couple more minutes to the end of the day. So you can't, like, just move part of a meeting to the end of the day. It's got to happen, like, at that time, so. Happy bike theme, theme playing while you break the chain. Heard from a YouTuber the best way to catch Pokemon is by holding your Joy-Cons, turning them upside down, and just catch Pokemon like you normally do. I don't know how that would help. Like, holding it upside down? That's weird. Yeah, I kind of forgot how, like, nice to us Psyduck was in terms of its like, catching scene here. Green circles, didn't really move. What the heck was that throw? Ah, come on. Game's like, yay, you're breaking the chain. Alright, well, unfortunately, we didn't find a Ponyta and we didn't get our chain all the way built up this lunchtime. But we'll be back on, we'll be hunting more Ponyta tonight. We'll be starting basically right here. The switch is going to get locked and get unlocked right back here once I'm done with work. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Unfortunately, don't really have anyone to raid right now, but yeah, we'll be back. Actually, let's check. We got that much. Let's check. But thank you guys so much for being here for the stream. Hey, Shiny Shacks, I will raid them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Why is Psyduck one of the hashtags? Because I actually haven't updated the metadata for this stream, so thank you for pointing that out. It'll be updated for the Ponyta stream tonight. Yep, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back on in, I guess, about like 5 hours. So until next time, guys, take care.